Hochanda.
Hello, a very good evening to you and welcome to Craft Price Drop, the hour where you can back yourself a bargain, yes, for the whole entire hour. Have you seen Craft Price Drop before? Well, if you haven't, this is what we do. We bring you items at a genuine start price, then that price starts to fall. You can check out your baskets at any time, knowing that you will pay the lowest price along with everyone else. So even if you come in at the top of the auction, you'll pay the same price as the person coming in right at the end of the auction. It just means you'll assure yourself of your product. Now, throughout the show, we also have a star buy. Yes, we do. And the star buy coming up in this hour is Zutter. So if you are a complete nutter, the Zutter, then stay tuned because we've got a great price coming up. And there it is. My word, that's a lot. 72 pairs of chipboard covers. Wow. Stay tuned for that one. We are here for the whole hour and we do broadcast here in the UK, in Europe and in America, and we broadcast on Facebook, on YouTube, on Periscope, on Twitter, I believe, through a feed. Yeah, well, go and check that out. It is on mine anyway, maybe because I've linked it up with something else. And we also, of course, broadcast on your television. Right, let's show you how this works. Hello. We've got the item number at the top, we've got the item description, we've got the genuine start price. That is a genuine start price for the items that we're bringing you. That is the value. It's not what you're going to be paying though, you're going to be paying a lot less. And that's where you have to look at your now at price. The price starts to fall the more of you that come in. And then underneath there is your P&P. If you're a Freedom member, your P&P is included. There you go. And just there we will show you how many we've got left, and we're going to do that right now because I don't know how. Right, we've got 8. You've already come in for these. Okay, shall we drop the price? Let's do it. 042074 is your item number. This is a great deal, it really is. And you're getting a lot for your money. That's why that value is £91.60. But we've only got 8 of these left. We're bringing the price right down for you. And it's now £45.80. Should we take a look at what we've got? It's half price. Wow. Okay. So we have got some fantastic card and paper for you, different designs to give you an idea. Let's just move that down. Different designs in the card for you and different GSMs as well. There's 485 pieces in this. Not just the card though, that includes some of your double-sided tape. Or is it foam tape? It's double-sided tape, so you get 2 rolls of that. You get your little punch, which is great. You see that little hand? That's what you'll be punching out. So you'll be able to take the little hand out, but also have little holes punched in. It's fabulous, isn't it? You're getting 40 white envelopes. They are 133 by 184 millimetres, and there you go. We've also got some card here, cut. We've got some black card that you can just simply score, fold over, or do what you like with it. It's entirely up to you. It's going to be all yours. Look at this luscious gold. Isn't that beautiful? Now, I was shopping around some craft stores the other day when I went out in Leicester, and I was seeing card like this, and I kid you not, it was 30p a piece. How ridiculous is that? Not here on Craft Price Drop. Oh, no. Let's go for these scallop edges. These are nice. These are pre-scored as well. So you can see just by folding that over in one hand, they're folded. You can use them in landscape or portrait, however you like. So in the 2 colours, we have got the cream and we've got the light pink, which is fabulous. Over here, we've got some envelopes. There you go. So we've got some envelopes in the cream and the baby blue. And we've also got some more cards in like a baby dusky pink. We've also got some more scored cards, and we're bringing that price down again. It's easy just to fold a scored card, isn't it? There you go. And it stands. It's now under £40. We've only got 6 left. This is a great way to stock up, and it means that you're not paying £91.60. You're coming in and only paying under half price, £39.70. It's a great price because it means all of this will get sent out to you and you've restocked. You've restocked and you're ready to go. With the added bonus, of course, of your punch and your double-sided sticky tape. Sorry, just took this away. I'm going to try and find the end. I'm going to try and find the end before you... There you go. So that's double-sided sticky tape. There you go. And that's how thick that is, which is marvellous. There you go. So you pop that on, and then you take the top part off, and it becomes double-sided. Great for tacking down your mat and layering. Love this little punch here. Let's just show you that. Turn that around. There's your little hand, or your little Danny, as we like to call it. Your little Danny. That's what you call little baby hands. And then you turn that around, you see the little hand just there, which is gorgeous. Isn't that sweet? You get your envelopes. We've had a look at these. So you get 40 of those in that particular pack. You also get some more envelopes. My goodness, this is big value for money. It really is. You got some nice baby pink, dusty pink. Got some nice ivory colour card and gold as well. If you want to get hold of this, that price is coming down again. We've got 6 remaining. If you want to be the final 6 to get this larger than life bundle, you need to check out your baskets now, either on the website or put them through to the phone lines. You can see the phone number at the bottom of the screen. 5 down to the final 5. Are you part of that final 5? I love this because in the gold, I'm not sure of the GSM on here, but it's a nice light thinner style card, but look at the shimmer on that with that beautiful gold, double-sided as well. Beautiful. You can see there how gorgeous this is. Beautiful, isn't it? Very, very nice. So there you go. And let's have a look at some of the paper stock that you're getting and the copper stock. Not copper, paper. Let's bring this in. Right, okay, £33.60. Oh my goodness, stop. Woo! Whoopsies. Sorry, Matt. It's like a, well, it was like a whole craft room. It still is. You'll get everything. Don't worry. We won't lose anything. It is like getting a whole craft room. Hang about. What's this? Didn't even see this. This is, oh, right, okay. This is a template. There you go. So it's a template. There you go. Pull that out. It's a template for making and creating a card. And you get your instructions. Oh my goodness, you got one left. What can I say? Do check out your baskets. Do get hold of this. My. What a fantastic bundle for you. 1 remaining. And it's gone to Paula. Well done, Paula. You've got
price
the final
lock.
one. Yes, you have. And that price has locked. £33.60. Well done, well done. £4.95 UK P&P, but if you're a Freedom member, your P&P is included and become a Freedom member, it's 888 your basket. Whoa! Said that without catching a breath. How are you tonight? Are you well? I'm glad. My goodness, Heather, you're on Facebook. Hello to you. Maggie, good evening. How are you? Moira, Jane, it's good to have your company. I'll tell you what, it was windy today. Was it windy where you were? Oh my, it was windy overnight. I was driving to work. So this morning, I get up to go to work. All the roads are blocked, motorway blocked. There's been an oil spillage right at the junction where I get off, come down to Hochanda. So I go a different way. I go cross country. Not such a good idea. Trees fallen everywhere, just driving along like this, dodging all the branches, and the flying sheep through the air. Whoa! Look at that! Look at that! Oh no, it's a bird. It should be in the air. There was lots of trees down, so the wind has continued. Please drive safe if you're going out tonight. Be safe. But if you're here for the next hour, make yourself some bargains. Go for it. Right. Just like this one, we've got tonic. Yes, we're always busy when we have tonic. These are your tonic essentials. And from the Queen of Dyes, Jodie herself, she says these are essential to you. 080836 is your item number. You're getting 18 dyes in total. Here's your oyster. This is that really good way of exercising your mouth. Do this with me at home. Go Eastern and then go oyster. Now do it fast. Eastern oyster, Eastern oyster, Eastern oyster. It is a good way of exercising the muscles in your mouth. Do you like that? Ross is doing it. We've got, pardon? You could just eat toffee. Yes, that would give you No, I prefer, but that's Hayley. She's coming up at 8 o'clock. Eastern, drawback, oyster. Go 4. Try it, Matt. Eastern oyster. It's like, I won't do that. I won't do that. Go on, Matt. He's doing it. He's doing it. Go on. Eastern oyster. Eastern oyster. Sounds like a beatbox. That's trendy, Matt. Do that. Do you like my beatbox? Anyway, this is your Eastern oyster. These are your dyes. They are essential. Unlike Matt's Eastern oyster, he won't do it, what can I say? But that's his own person, it's fine. So you've got these, they can mat and layer, and let me show you what they look like. They are worth $15.99 each. Yes, they are. Look at that. Perfect. Now, at the minute, look at that price. They're down to $15.99, so you buy one, you get one free. I say you buy one, and you get one free. You do indeed. Right, shall we show you the other one, which is a part of your essentials? Yeah. These are your squares. No real exercise with your mouth or your cheeks, just squares. But you're getting quite a lot in there. You can see you can mat and layer them up. It is worth £15.99, but you are only paying for one, but you're getting two. So that is your set. Perfect. I mean, they are there, but I just want to show you that it is that set. I've only just realised that, sorry. Oh well, right, here we go. You've got two. So it looks like a silly price is coming up. And then I'll tell you something about my hair in a minute. £8.99. That is a great price for both. You're getting your Eastern oyster and you're getting your squares. Actually, that is a good exercise for your mouth. Try it at home. Squares. Eastern oyster squares. You know you want to have a go, Matt. Eastern oyster squares. If you get these home, you'll be able to say that to all your friends and do those facial exercises. There's a very famous lady, actually, that does facial exercises, and she looks very, very young. Check her out on, well, I'm not saying that that's how she's remained young, but anyway, you know, anything could happen. I'm not endorsing anything. Right, $8.99. That is a great price. So, let's see who's coming in for these. Right, how many have we got in this particular set? We have got 8. You've got 8 dies in here, and they are all individual. Let's just take those off so you can see you can make those fantastic apertures with each and every one of those dies. So that is the largest one. Let's take you right down. Do you know what? Because Matt wouldn't do Eastern oyster, I'm getting the whole lot off. I'll help put them all back, don't worry. So I just want to show you from the largest to the smallest, because that gives you a better indication. You can see them all matte and layered up, but that shows you from the largest to the smallest there. And you get all of them in between. They're fabulous, they really are. So if you want to do an aperture just of that size, for example, you've got it. You could also put it that way. It's entirely up to you. There's 30 opportunities, but these are now going very, very quick. The same with the squares. Eastern oyster, Eastern oyster, Eastern oyster. They're all coming off. You won't like it, but I want to show you. I'm gonna be so much trouble for this, but you've got to see what you're getting. You've got to see what you're getting. Right, so let's take a look at the squares. There's a lot here, isn't there? How many's in that pack? 10. Brilliant. Right, let's go for the smallest to the largest. And I'll just place these on the counter. The smallest to the largest. Look at that. And these are all individual dies. That is small, isn't it? And all of the ones in between, So just by doing that would be a modern pattern. If you were to cut these out of different cards, it'd look great, wouldn't it? Don't necessarily have to nest and layer them, mat and layer them. You could have one square like that, over that square, and that other square over there. They are going very quickly. We're down to the final 9. My goodness, last time I looked was about 38. If you do want to get hold of these, they are your essentials, £8.64. It is an absolute bargain. And remember, everyone at home, you're getting your Eastern oyster and you're getting squares. It's a great way to exercise your facial muscles by talking about your crafty stash. 3 remaining. Down to the final 3. Is it the website? Is it the phone line? Who's going to get there first? Who's going to get there first? Dare I start to mat and layer those fabulous dies back up. Now, it's not over till it's over. Of course it's not. We still have 1 remaining. Will I get them back in so they can be packed away? Matt is looking. He's saying, Janice. And he's quite right. But Matt, it's gone to Kaylee. Well done. And I think I've just managed to put that back in for the lovely Matt. There you go. Well done, Matt. Thank you. That was a great deal. That was a great deal for those Eastern oyster people amongst you. Wow. What we got here then? we've got more bargains. This is brand new to Price Drop. Remember, Freedom members, P&Ps included. Love these. These are Let's Create. You get 2 stamp sets. They're Doodle-ish, Flower and Victorian Pleasure. I say, if you want a bit of Victorian pleasure or Doodle-ish flowers, then you've got 14 stamps right here. Love these. What should we look at first? Shall we look at the Doodle-ish flowers? Just there. Okay. First of all, I'm going to show you the stamps. So you get 7 stamps in each set, and you can see there you've got your flowers with the doodles in. You've got some branches and you've got some leaves as well. If you want to leave those out, you can do, or you could branch out and add them. I'll tell you what they do look like as well. You know those windmills that you get to put in your garden and they scare off the birds, or you just put them to please the children? I don't know, you can use them either or. Let's turn them around. They're good sizes, look. They're good sizes. We've got none of these printed out, but oh, they're good sizes. There you go. Might be better on my shirt, says Taz. Do you know what? You might be right. Shall I give it a go? Oh, hello. Maybe not. Maybe. We've got a bit of dark card. Matt's going to get me a bit of dark card. Because they're light stamps, they'll show off better and you'll be able to see. Anyway, that is your Doodlish flowers. And here's your Victoria Pleasure. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. Thanks, Matt. So, with those different images, and they're lovely. So you've got your high-heeled shoe, you've got your bird, you've got your letter, and you've got your flowers. And let's show you the size of those stamps. Let me pop that behind, and let's lift this up. There you go. That's better. Thanks, Matt. A little bit better. Details fantastic. No, you can see it because it's a clear stamp. It looks even better on black. 017339799. No, it's not. Just say it right. That was a telephone number anyway. Hochanda.com. Best to come in online, really. Best to come in online. Great to have your company. This is where you can bag yourself a bargain for the whole entire hour. I was going to tell you something about my hair. I don't know what's gone on with my hair today. But I've got this clump at the back that, look, you know when you rub a balloon on someone's head? I've got this clump at the back. It's just, yeah. What? What's happened there? Did somebody come up and rub the back of my head? I don't know. So it's just bizarre. It's like someone's got some crimping tools on it. I know everyone's been walking behind me today at work going, well, I'm getting it cut tomorrow, so there you go. £16.99. Your lot's coming off. We're doing a double drop. Wow. Double drop. $21.98. Let's have a look. $14.99. That's a great price considering you are getting 14 stamps in total. Right, let's go and have a look at the Doodle flowers. Oh, look at that. Blooming marvellous, that's what they are. Doodle-ish flower. They're really nice, so you've got the lovely detail in there. These will look good for your mixed media backgrounds. They'll look good for the centre of your cards. They'll look good on tags. They'll look good on, if you're using fabric ink, they'll look good on t-shirts as well. 983206, but which is your favourite? Shall we ask the crew? Matt, do you have a favourite between the two? The flowers or the Victorian? The flowers. Matt's saying the flowers, good choice. Like the doodle, like the detail. Taz, who is directing today, do you have a choice? The flowers are also Taz's favourite. Good choice. Nice doodle, nice detail. Ross, producer. He likes the Victorian pleasure. I knew he would. And who have we got in tech? Dino. I wonder which one Dino's favourite is. Dino? Which is your favourite of these lovely stamps that I have? The middle one. Yeah, that would be right, Dino. He likes both. He likes... Because Dino likes both, Let's give you a good price. Let's see what that price is coming down to. Remember, everyone pays the lowest price at the end of the auction, £10.78. That is a good auction, but which is your favourite? It doesn't really matter because you're getting both. You are getting both the Victorian Pleasure and you are getting those fabulous... There you go. Ooh, I'm moving again. I'm moving again. Let's create. Great brand, great stamps, great quality coming all the way to your door. We've only got 8 left though if you want to come and get these. 01733 797 100. That's the telephone number. And the guys and girls are in the call centre answering your calls as we speak. £10.78 is a great price. You can come in on the website and check out yourself. Everyone pays the lowest price. So if you check out right now, you too will pay the lowest price along with everyone else. If you checked out in the beginning, it's okay. You assure yourself of the products, and that's what people are doing now. We're only down, well, we're down to the final one. I'm sure that's going to go any minute. Who is going to get the final one? It's gone to Danielle. Well done, Danielle. 2 fabulous sets. You and everyone else that came in for that auction. And everyone's paying the lowest price of £10.78. P&P on top of that. But if you're Freedom member, your P&P is included. Hello. Where are you watching us? In the UK? If you're watching us in the UK, it's good evening. Or is it? No, it's good evening. Yes. If you are watching us in America, it could be good morning, it could be good evening, and it could be good afternoon, depending on where you are watching. That was sign language there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Anyway, it's great to have your company. But we're not saying good night just yet. No, we're not. No. We've got some more. These are nice, like these. This is your kids' aquatic collection. 1 metre by 112 centimetres. I'll open one up in a moment's time to show you the size. But we've got some gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous images on here. One predominantly pink and green, the other one predominantly blue and like a nice mustard colour. So, shall we open up the blue? Let's do it. Okay, whilst we do that, we're going down. We're going down, down, down with that price. Yes, we are. £6 per fabric. Yeah, when I can open it up, I don't know what's wrong with me. Gosh, what's going on? Does it? Yes, it will. Does it? Oh no. Oh no, that's it. No, it's not. It's not. 112 centimetres. No, wait a minute. There you go. Right, you ready? Look at that, an ocean of beautifulness. In fact, if that engulfs the whole of the screen, it'd be, put it the right way, it'd be like you're under the ocean. You ready? Look at that. I can't see, but is that full screen? Pretty much. There you go. Look at that. Boom. Beautiful. So you've got the whale on there, you've got the fish on there, you've got the waves on there, you've got the lighthouse, you've got the steering wheel of the boat, the stern, you've got the bunting on there, you've got the starfish. Down to £10 for both. That's the blue. You're also, we did say 2, and do you know what? It's got some lovely writing on there. You've got sail away, all at sea, sail away, all at sea. But what you can do with that, of course, you can embroider over it, which is great. Actually, no, it does say all at sea with an exclamation mark, but that's very clever. It could say all at sea. Are you ready? There's the pink. There is the pink. That's nice. Make your bags with this. Make your cushions, your covers. Well, you can make anything you like, can't you? Patchwork. It's lovely. All at sea, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away. Sea, yes. The sea. What is your favourite body of water? I think mine's a lake. Ross says it's a bath. That's his favourite body of water. What's yours, Matt? A lake, because Matt loves Lake Garda. Lakes are lovely. Lakes are really nice. Yeah. Right, I can't hear anyone, by the way, because my talkback has gone off again. So I'm just going to give himself a little bit of a twiggle. Talk to me, guys. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear. Oh. Matt, what are you doing? Thanks, Matt. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away. Lighthouse. You've got some fantastic. I've got a new earpiece, you see, and I don't think it's playing right today. But it'll be all right. I'll tell you up. Yeah, I'm not. Right, we've got 5 opportunities left whilst you get hold of these, or you need to get hold of these. Right, we've only got 4. 150, get it right. 352, that's your item number. You can see all the information details on your screen right there. But we've only got 2 remaining. 2 remaining in the pink and the blue. We are down to the final one. Who's going to get the final one? Get 2. 1 metre by 112 centimetres. Sally, you've got the final one. Well done, Sally.
Price lock.
That price has locked. That price has locked. I'm just going to fiddle with my ear again. Fiddly diddly diddly diddle. Diddly fiddly fiddly. I can hear you, but you actually sound like you're behind me. It's all good. I'll struggle on. I'll struggle on. That'll learn me to buy a new earpiece, won't it? Right. I can hear that music though. And we can bot while you shop. This is Spellbinders. We've got 2 lovely, lovely dies. 5 dies in total. Actually, 5 dies in total for you. So let's take a look at what we've got here. So we've got a cake. And do you know what? That means you really can have your cake and eat it too with that fabulous, fabulous die. 215878 is your item number. Now the birthday cake is worth £12 and 12 pence. £12 and 12 pence. There you go. It's a really nice one actually, because you've got the banner, you've got the cake and the bits and the candles that make that up. And the next one that you've got just here, this is your ornate gate. Yeah, let's open that up. Well, no, it's inside. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take them out because you need to see them, not just the pictures. There you go. Oh, nice. There's your gate. And that is worth £9 and 48 pence. Love that. There's your gate. Let's get your cake out, eh? Oh no, the cake is already out. The cake is already out. And that price is coming down. Let's bring that price down for you from £21 and 60 pence. That price falling to £9 and 48 pence. That really is a great price. So now you're just paying for the gate. And what a way to enter, you get it? What a way to enter into your bargain, that garden gate. Love that. It could be a gate, could be the end of a bed, could it not? Just say, the end of a bed, if you want it to be. If you did it on repeat, it would be a fence. Not offensive, but a fence. Like that. How about the other way? Could you actually do it the other way? You could do it that way. It could be like an aperture in the middle of your card. All kinds of different ways. Right, not wishing to cause any offence. Let's bring that price down again. £8 and 43 pence. That is going to please a lot of you. It really is. Let's see how many we've got left. All right. If you're a Freedom member, your P&P is included. We've got 21 chances to come in and get hold of these. If you check out your basket now, everyone's going to pay the lowest price, £8 and 43 pence. It's a great price. It's the right price. It's the price that you're getting at right now, and everyone pays the lowest price when they check out. You do need to check out to get this. They are going fast. We're down to the final 18. If you're a Freedom member, it's a delivered price. My goodness, that's an excellent price, isn't it? For these dies that were £21 and 60 pence. Now you're only paying £8 and 33 delivered to your door if you are a Freedom. If not, then your UK P&P is on top. You'll see it there, £4 and 95 pence. It is a superb value for money. 16 remaining. Coming in on the website, checking out your basket yourself. We're not going down again, are we? It's exciting. I think Ross has accidentally pressed the button. £7.99. I've never seen anything like it. It's brilliant, isn't it? It really is. If you want to get a hold of this though, we are down to the final 14. The final 14. Coming in on the web is an easy way to do it because you can just check out your basket yourself. So what are you going to do with yours? That would look nice on a card for a new home. In the middle, there you go. You can put some flowers around the outside because it could be like a secret garden, could it not? Like that. Could be the gateway to a new house that someone's buying. The cake. Oh, gateway to a new adventure, says Taz. Very deep. We've got some cake. That's good. And we've got the banner there that says happy birthday. You could use that separately or with as it is intended over the cake. It's going to be entirely up to you, but only if you are part of the final 5. The final 5 left. Margaret, you're in. Mel's in. Well done. Alison, you're in as well. Penny, you're in. You're all coming in and getting it, which is brilliant. We're down to the final 3. Down to the final 3. Who's going to get it? It's exciting, isn't it? It's always exciting when we get down to the final 3. We do still have that star buy coming up. We're down to the final 1. It's gone to Amanda. Well done. Congratulations, Amanda.
Price locked.
That price has locked at £7.87, £4.95 UK P&P. Right, now it's time for Star Buy. Star Buy, that's what we call it. We do need a little jingle. I keep singing it. Maybe somebody will take that and spin it around. Do you know something? I'm going to make one. I am going to make a jingle for Star Buy on my days off. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Right, okay, let's get on with this because I know we're going to be busy. A lot of you are fans of Zutter. What can you do with these? Well, mini journals, for example. You could have these as your pages in your mini journals, but you might want to use these to put your artwork on and use them as mixed media palettes, which is great. There you go. It's like I'm about to do a magic trick, isn't it? But I'm not. The only magic that you're going to see is on that screen when that price drops. 119223, that's your item number. You do need to know that. You're getting 72 pairs, which is 144 singular. 144 singular. And they come in 12 packs of 6. So if you want to sell these, you can. They're all really nicely packaged. There you go. To give you an idea of what you can do what you want to do. That's what you can do. Journaling. Pop pictures on there. Use them as hangers. Now, $89.99. This is a Star Buy. And that's why we're going to go low. We're down to £45. £45. Oh, it's half price. However, we're not done. It's a Star Buy, isn't it? Oh, Ross is getting a little bit older. Come on. It's great. He's just banging the prices down. 20 quid? Are you sure, Ross? You sure? Okay, right. Thought we were going to get in trouble there. Right, £70 off instantly. That is a good price. Everyone pays the lowest price. What are you going to do with yours? 72 pairs. So they come packaged in pairs. And that's the size. You take them out. So you can use these for your journaling. You can add your pictures on there. You could punch through them if you wanted to, so you could hang them up. You could also gesso on these and turn them into your artwork if you want to. At that price, if these were not just under £90 for the whole lot, and now you're getting them for £20, it might be that you want to sell some. Think of the profit. Just saying, just saying. They'll come in packs of 2s, in packs of 6. Split them up, just like we've done, if you want to. Or sell them separately with maybe some paper flowers, some embellishments, and sell them as a mini project. Why don't you do that? Sell them as a mini project. That price coming down again, I don't believe it. 119223. That's your item number. Zutter, Zutter, Zutter. It is a Star Buy, and it's a great buy. £13.99. That is an 85% saving. Hello. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Right, we've got some names coming up on the bottom of the screen. These are people that are already in. Let's take a look. This is Geography with Janice. We have got Liz from Sandy. We've got Liz who's in Sandy. We've got Karen who's in London. We've got Robert who's in London as well. Julie, you're in Wakefield. Francis, you're in Corby, just up the road. Brenda, you're in Leicester. Leicester. We've got Janet, you're in Ipswich, and we've got Sarah or Sarah in Nottingham, and June in Newcastle upon Tyne. We've also got Jill, you're a Freedom member, and you're in Manchester. We have got Paula in Peterborough, just up the road from us here, and we've got Jane from Herne Bay. How lovely. Victoria, you're from Wyflint. Well, that's up to you. Oh, Wyflint, right. You've also got Charmaine in Edenbridge. You've got Mary in Liverpool and Jane in Herne Bay. Oh, and we've also got Sarah in Cheshire. Lots of you coming in for these. Wow, Susan in Bishop Stortford. Plenty of you coming in, all Freedom members, which means this is going to be a delivered price to your door. £12. We are matching the lowest ever price. I can't stop doing this. I'm like a Morris dancer with the clipboards. Sorry, can't help it. Stop it. One more time, that's it. Right, individually packaged. Use these for your journaling, use them for the pages of your journaling, use these for your outer books for your journaling, use them as your canvases for your artwork. Get some gesso on there, do some printing, do some stamping, put some flowers on there, put some jewels, put some gems, put some ribbons on there, put some textured paste on there. You might want to put some Kuretake pens on there, who knows? Just saying what might be coming up. Let's see how many we've got left, because they are going very, very quick. We've got 38, 37, 36, 35, 34. Look at me counting backwards. Oh, we're not coming down again. Oh, my word. All right, Ross, you will make it the lowest ever. You will have your say. And me with me rubbishy hair at the back. What's gone? Look, what's gone on? Why? 17 pence a hair? Oh, 17 pence a pair. What's gone on? Please. I do look like a cockatiel. I have no idea what's gone on. So sorry. So professional. So professional. It's like I'm starting here. Right. Okay. 17. 16. 15. They're going. Don't really need to do any more apart from count down. 13. Oh, 11. That jumped down. 10. I could do the bingo calling again. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Oh, come on. Going so well. 2. Last one. Who's going to be the lucky person? Who will get the final one? It's a great deal. It's a star buy. Lowest ever price at £12.20. I told you it was worth watching. Always great to have your company. This is Craft Price Drop. Well done, Dawn. You've got the final one.
Price lock.
That was an excellent price, wasn't it? Oh my word. Excellent prices, great products. Right, we've got Kuretake for you here. Oh my word. Is it Kuretake? It is. And we've got a sorted decoupage set. We've got 11 pens, 2 decoupage glues and 3 sets of decoupage papers. And Matt's just brought me some paper. You won't get the paper included, just so we can show off the pens. Lovely. Should we take a look at the decoupage paper first of all? Beautiful and delicate. Oh my goodness. Look at that. See that? So you've got some kittens on there, you've got some perfumery, you've got some love hearts on there, and some bows. So if you love your perfume or your aftershave, you can do that. You've got some nice letters as well on there. So you can put the monograms in the middle. Love that. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Beautiful paper. Let's open this one up. Aha, aha. Got a cat. A key, some more perfume or aftershave, And then those lovely patterns along the top. And there's a pocket watch as well. Beautiful, isn't it? But that's not all. Let's show you some more. Let's show you some more quickly, and then we'll get into the pens. Oh, look at this. Oh, my favourite, I bagged it. So we've got the parrot, we've got the giraffe, we've got the hare, we've got the stag, we've got the bird, we've got the dog, we've got the squirrel. What else have we got in there? We've got, that's it, yeah. Oh, an elephant. And an elephant. How could you miss that? I did notice that terrier. I noticed the parrot. I said the parrot. I said the parrot, the bird, the squirrel. Love that. Right, let's get the price down and then let's start playing with the pens. Beautiful. So that's 3 sets of decoupage paper, which is lovely. No, £29 and 5 pence. Oh my goodness, the Kuretake pens as well. Let's take a look at what we've got. So that's that. Then we've got the glue. So you've got your decoupage glue just there. So your sets of decoupage glue. And then you have got your gorgeous pens. Let me take one off the top. This is green. Because you've got 2 nibs here. You've got the thinner nib just there. And the wider nib just there. So let's have a go, shall we? Let's bring that in for let's see what these do. So let's go for the wider nib at the moment. Just move that to the back, nearly. Let's just see how that flows. That's nice. Nice covering. And then we've got the finer tip. There you go, just to show you there, the 2 nibs, okay? So you've got green, you've got the yellow, you've got the red, the black, the blue and the purple. Fantastic, fantastic. I'll draw a little picture in a minute if we have any left. We're going to drop the price again, but I might draw a little picture. We've got some metallics for you as well. $46.55 down to $19.98. Just get them. It's the lowest ever price. Just get them. Right. Oh. Got the lovely pinks. That's a little bit of a squiggle on the pink. We have got the silver. We have to give this a bit of a shake. And then I think you have to activate this. Yeah. We've got 11 chances left. Just give this a little bit of a pump and it starts to come out. Yes. Lovely. Oh, that is gorgeous. Beautiful silver. Right, so let's see what that price is coming down as I scribble away, as I play. £18. Give it a shake, give it a shake, give it a shake, give it a shake. You have to dib. Activate, activate. Keep pushing it. There you go. You can see that's coming out now. That's the black. That's lovely. Once I've activated, all you have to do is just... That silver would look great on some black paper. Ooh, look at that luscious, luscious, luscious gold. It doesn't take them long to get in use. Let me just lift that up to show you the silver, the black in the metallics. Can you see that? Oh, down to the final 4, and I've not drawn anything yet. Oh, okay. I'm gonna draw something quickly. What should I draw? I'll draw matte. I'll draw matte. Let's have a look. So, oh, we've only got one left. 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 I'm drawing matte. Here we go. He's got a lovely big smile. Oh, it's gone to Pat. Well done, Pat. Well done, Pat. Let's draw. I'm just going to draw matte. And it's gone to Pat. Well done, everyone. That was a great price, £18. Yes, it was. $4.95 UK P&P for your Freedom Ever. Your P&P is included. Do you just want to pass me back the drawing of you, Matt, that I did very quickly at the end there? Just getting it in. There he is. There's our Matt. There he is. There's Matt. I think that's a good likeness, Matt, don't you? Well, I know your chin doesn't go like that, mate. I just did it really quickly. But I just, you know, I think if you know you're a missing person or something like that, if that was your poster, we'd find you. hopefully. Right, what's the time? Okay, right, here we go. We have got the Mill Shop online, 100% cotton denim. We've got 5 pieces and it is assorted colours. Right, now, are they the same size? Are they the same size? They are all the same size. Lovely denim, 0.5 metres by 54 inches. Great thing about denim, of course, you can make your waistcoats, you could make your jackets, you could make a pair of little jeans if you wanted to, or bags. Bags are really cool, aren't they, in denim colours, denim fabrics. And you've got the colours to make some really nice spring bags. You've got the gorgeous green, you've got the blue, you've got the green, you've got the blue, you've got the green. They are lovely. That price, though, is not the price you're going to pay, $49.99. Let's bring it on down, bring it on down. 708339 is your item number. They've got lots of people in this already. Just a little warning, down to £29. People are already checking out their baskets because they want these anyway. That is a great price at £49.99. You know that it's going to drop, which it has, so you've already got the discount. People are already checking out because they know the price is going to drop. If you want to be part of that crew, you need to check out right now. Give us a call and the price is going down again, or check out your baskets online. It's a fabulous deal. Denim is always very, very popular, is it not? It really is, and 100% cotton. Denim has been the fabric of my life. I love denim. If I can wear jeans every single day, if I can wear jeans to bed, I will. Can't help it, I love them. But jeans are a great material to wear. In fact, famous singer, her favourite clothes to wear when she's not on stage in flamboyant style clothing is jeans and a white t-shirt, the staple diet. Love that. £23. £23. Keep getting upstairs. Neither of those ladies was it. Not saying they don't like to wear jeans and t-shirts, because they do. Keep guessing. £49.99. Keep guessing. No. We are now at, they've got all these names in my head. It's not. £19.99. Now, that would be a good year if only I could turn back time. Oh my goodness, that was the best clue I could give you, and they came up with 2 completely wrong. If I could turn back time. £19.99. See if you can guess at home who I'm talking about. 708339. Let's share the love. Let's share the love. There's the biggest clue. Right, I'm going to see her later on this year. Can't wait. Can't wait. Fabulous, isn't it, denim? Great. So your tote bags, your bags, you can make jeans, you can make waistcoats, you can make toiletry bags with this, get some lining for it. You could make some patchwork quilts, you could make some bedding. How about a denim bedding cover? Whatever it is you're going to make, it's going to be fabulous. Right, 18 left at £18.50. 17 left. Is this going to be me counting backwards again? I think it might be, because we're very busy. The name's coming up at the bottom of the screen. Let's see. Here we go. We've got Michelle, who's in Liskeard. We have got, is it Chosang in Leominster? We have got Anne from Wirral. We've also got Joy in Northallerton. We've got Kerry on Stoke-on-Trent. Told you this was geography with Janice. We've got Jay from Swindon. We've got Sarah from Chesham. We have got Sue from Bedford. We've got Sue from Weston-super-Mare. We've got Anonymous from Hindhead. Hindhead. Where's Hindhead? Let me know. We've got Lisa, who's in Maidstone. We've got Jane, who's in Evesham. We've got June, who's in Crawley. We have got Gillian, who's in Alcester. We've got Therese from Witham and Stuart from Barnsley. And we're down to the final one. The final one. Is it you? Or is it you? Or is it you? Oh, it's you. Well done. Oh, it's you.
Price lock.
Well, at least my rubbish hair isn't putting anyone off today. Wow, what have we got here? I can't. I'm just going to come round the front and have a look. Oh, these are nice. Right, got a technique book here. You check out your baskets while I read it. Right, you have got your embroidery templates. Yeah. With these embroidery templates, you can make and create some beautiful designs. So how do we use these templates? Right. Actually, I'm gonna get my glasses on. You have a look at the designs. I'm going to tell you how to use these. Okay, you place the template on the front of the card and secure it with low-tack tape. Use a fine piercer to pierce through the holes of the embroidery pattern. Embroider the pattern and adhere to the ends of the embroidery thread to the back of the card. Take a good look at the pattern to see where the lines have been embroidered and which have been left out. Embossing, you can use these to emboss. Place a template on the light box if you've got one and secure it with low-tack tape. Lay the card on top, face down. Rub the back of the card or just the tip of the tool with a tea light or soap to make the embossing tool glide more easily, and carefully press onto the card. So you can emboss with these and you can embroider as well. That is a great... my glasses. That is fabulous. What a great idea. Right, let's bring the price down. Doesn't surprise me these are £81.90. The price, £12.40. Oh, get these, they're fantastic. Even if you don't embroider, you can use these to emboss, and even if you don't emboss and you just embroider, well, you'll use them to embroider. You'll see we've got the different designs in here. Let's go through them. We'll go through them one by one if you don't mind, shall we? So there you go, we've got the fairy sitting down, but it's not the fairy. It's that there, it's the corner, because it's Francis Fairy. So that fairy likes that particular corner. That fairy likes that whoosh design with a butterfly. Isn't that gorgeous? Imagine that embroidered on a cushion or maybe used to emboss. That would look gorgeous, would it not, on some placemats or maybe a table runner. They are gorgeous. Right, let's see how many we've got of these left, because these could be collectible as well, because you've got all of these gorgeous fairies with their patterns. I like that one. That would be very nice embroidered. How about that? How intricate is that design, but easy to follow? What about that one? Beautiful surrounding. We have got 10. We have got 10 remaining. That price coming down again. Oh, isn't that sweet? Again, emboss these or use them to embroider. I'm going to pop those down. I'm going to take you through the next one. Oh my goodness, we're down to £12. We're down to the final 8. Look at that. That looks like an ornamental fan. Isn't that lovely? We've got 3 on here from this particular fairy, which are great. We've also got this one here, which is a nice border. You can use that across that way, and you can use that going up and down, which is great. We've also got your surround just here. Oh, that's lovely. Nice love hearts. Embroider that for Love Heart Day, for Valentine's Day. Right, let's show you some more. We have got that gorgeous flourish from the fairy. We have got those butterflies, or the dragonflies, mythical, lovely, beautiful, with the bows. We've only got 3 left. Oh my word, these are delightful. Look how many you are getting for that price. Let's place these down, because this is an incredible deal. You are getting these at a marvellous price. How exciting. Down to the final one. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Julie. Well done, Julie. That is amazing. You also get the booklet as well. Well done. Wow, got through that quick, haven't we? Right, time for one more. Do we have time for one more? Yes, we have. Come on, let's do it. £12, your last price it dropped to. Right, okay. We have got some non-shed glitter card. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Glitter card, 16 colours, 2 of each, 32 sheets in total, £19.99. We need to bring the price down, because you need to get these. Shall we do one big, ginormous price drop? And let's just see if it goes. Let's do it. Boom! Right. Again, these are your essentials. These are glitter, beautiful. £19.99. Let's see what the price is going to be. Wow, that was a big drop. All right. On your head be it, Ross. On your head be it. On your head be it. 30p a sheet. Again, did a bit of shopping around on my days off. Went into a craft shop. I was looking at glitter card. I was looking at pearlescent card. And glitter card was at least, gosh, 50p. 50p each. With this, £9.60 for the whole lot. Let's have a look at the colours. Let's have a look at the texture. Beautiful. 16 colours, 2 of each. 2 of each. Had a bit of a windy pop then, sorry. £9.60, 711330. I'm being told it does happen to the best of us. It's better out than in, keeps you nice and thin. £9.60. It's a great price. It's the right price. It's your price. It's a delightful price. Oh, look at that. You can just see my mouth. Hello, everybody. You can't see my eyes, but you can see my mouth. Sorry. £9.60. Yes, a great price. Yes, you're going to get them. Yes, you need to check out your baskets. That's what you need to do. Don't miss out. Check out, don't miss out. And that's why we're going to show you how many we've got left. How many? 17. Right, we are down to the final 17. I thought we had more, but we haven't, so apologies for that. You've already been checking out your baskets and taking these away. Down to the final 15. £9.60 is a great price. You are getting 32 sheets in total. Woo! Yes, she's coming up next. Yes, it's going to be with me. And yes, you need to change your website into American dollars so you can see that lady live with me. Help! Help! 12 remaining, 12 remaining. They're just asking what mic she's on. I don't know, but she's on Cloud Cookie Land. There she is. All right, love? You're all right. You get ready for your show.
I was just wondering about it.
Yes, you do. Down to the final 8. Down to the final 8. If you see little Will-o'-the-Wisp go shooting across, it's just our Hayley. Yes, it is. Down to the final 7. You lucky 7 people still in with a chance. Down to the final 6. 6 people coming in for these right now. If you want to bit them to the post, all you've got to do is go on the website and check out your baskets. Down to the final 3. 711330. £9.60. It's a great price. 2 left. Who's going to get the final one? Who's going to get the final one? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you?
Is it me?
Or is it you? Is it you?
No.
No. Is it you?
It's not made of fabric. I can't use it.
Check out your baskets before our Hayley checks it out for you. It's gone. It's gone. Price lock. £9.60. UK P&P. Right. Craft Price Drop comes to you at 7 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. in the evening. It is a great show to watch to bag yourself a bargain. It's a great way of stocking up. Now, your one-day special is coming up at 8 o'clock. If you want to watch the repeat from the earlier hour, just keep watching. If you want to watch a brand new live show going out to America, how exciting, change the website to American dollars and to the United States. Goodbye. Hello, we've got Fabric Freedom one-day special coming up next. Let Leonie Loose is after that, and then Fabric Freedom one-day special continues.
Hi, my name's Leona. I've been into crafting for many years now. As a little girl, I'd craft for mum and dad, but then obviously it stuck with me that much that it became my career. I think for me, crafting's so fun because there's always something new to learn. There's always something new to play with, and it's such a rewarding hobby as well. That's why I absolutely love it and recommend it to so many people. I'm really thrilled to be part of the Hochanda family. Really excited about seeing how it's grown, seeing how it's developed so far, and all the brand new things that I know we've got coming up. I'm really passionate about getting back into demonstrating on TV as well, and actually sharing techniques with you, products with you that I personally love. I hope you can tune into my shows here live at Hochanda.
Add a touch of creative sparkle with these fabulous glitter pens from Spectrum Noir. Available in 3 rich deep metallic colours containing fine glitter micropigment and featuring a nylon flexible brush for accurate, mess-free application. These are perfect for writing, colouring, accenting and much more. To add these to your crafty stash, please check out hochanda.com.
Would you like to improve your crafting techniques by watching and crafting along with your favourite Hochanda guest demonstrators, all from the comfort of your own home? If the answer is yes, then we are very excited to invite you to Craft Along, where you, our presenters and guests, will create an amazing array of projects throughout the year. So tune in, be inspired and create with Craft Along, your monthly crafting workshop.
Hello and welcome to a brand new one-day special. A one-day special being a 24-hour deal that is only here for, is it 2 days or 1 day?
I think the clue's in the title.
1 day. So grab hold of your deal as soon as you see it on the one day special. That's the message. If you're tuning in thinking, well, what is it?
Well,
it's choice today.
It is.
Available for everyone. It's a real beginners thing. And,
Well, it's beginners, it's those kind of intermediate people, it's everybody across the board. If you're a beginner, you do get a pattern with any of these choices. If you know what you want to do with it, fabulous, crack on. So, what you're getting for these is you are getting 10 half metres. I'll do these ones because it's probably easier to see. 10 half metres. So you're getting, well, it's actually full metre because you can see there's a repeat of a pattern in there. So you're getting 5 metres of fabric. This is the Scandi floral pink option, and then we've got it in a blue as well. And what you're getting is you're getting enough fabric to make...
And the pattern.
And the pattern. There you go.
And the instructions.
And it's all instructions in there as well. It's not just a picture.
You can do this if you're holding the quilt.
There you go.
Yeah,
and there's front and back to that as well.
So it shows you what you need, and then on the back of it, it'll show you the block and how that's working as well. So in terms of being a beginner project, straight lines, shapes, quilt away, and have fun. Oh, by the way, if there's a particular option you're looking at, we're about to hold up the first one that we're showing you. We've got examples of all of them. This is a lot of work that's gone into these. Is this the design team in this
is the Fabric Freedom design team that do these, and they do such an amazing job. Actually, we need it that way up.
I say, with Fabric Freedom, you get such good quality and a great price for them as well.
They are fantastic for getting a really good quality quilting cotton. And you can see this is the basic kind of one. This is just 4 blocks together. You've got enough fabric to make something about at least twice, probably 3 times the size of this.
Fantastic.
So you've got a huge amount in there.
Merely shows
you will need something to back it, and you will need something to put in the middle of it, like a batting. We can show you those later on. But such good value, because usually these single packs, which are 5 half metres, are £51.99 with the pattern. You're actually getting a deal today that is better than half price. 2 together are £49.99. It should be 100.
Right, so it's better than half price, like 104 or pounds or something.
103.98. There you go.
or something like that. So it is a better than half price deal when you're getting hold of your different choice today. So you're getting a pack of 2, and it is 100% cotton.
It is,
very important,
yes.
That's our first question.
Absolutely.
Hang on, for this price point, is it or isn't it?
No, it's not polycotton. It is 100%
really
cotton.
Quality, lovely
so you're
prints on
getting 10. We're showing it as 10 pieces here because we've put it together as 2 packs kind of thing, 2 half metres. You are getting a metre of each of the fabric, each of the 5 different designs, and you're getting that twice. So you've got enough there to make an absolutely huge project at a bonkers price.
Yeah, I mean, it is absolutely bonkers, isn't it? Two payments for £25 to spread the cost as well. Is one thing that's slightly off is all the choices. There are so many choices there.
Yes,
but we can
it's going to take us a little bit of time to get through them all. So
and it's worth having a look on the web as well, isn't it?
This is the Scandi floral, and we've got it in the blue at the bottom there, and then the pink up the top. And what this also does is they've actually put all of them on FlexiBuy as well, which is amazing, because usually it's £60 to get to the FlexiBuy basket.
Yeah, we're very lucky.
So if you've got other bits and pieces, like we said, the backing and the batting, get those in there as well, so you can get them on the flexi buy.
But as you say, Hayley, already on flexi buy, even though it's under the £60, so you're getting it for £25 a day, £25
because it's special.
And it is. It's a one-day
special.
But that doesn't stop you adding other things to your flexi buy order then, and everything is split at the cost of. So if you're adding like the finish or a roll or something that isn't normally on flexi buy, it will be when you add it in today. This is our next option.
It is, yes. It's because there's a couple in here that I actually want to open up. So this is one of them.
Thank you.
Which is your large panel. So that's got your really large Celtic emblems in, and it's got some kind of bits of sides and borders in there as well. So that is one of the special panels in this. And there is a second one, if you don't mind holding that.
Yeah, definitely.
I will grab it.
It
is...
There you go. There's a Celtic collection.
This one. There we go.
Panel.
And this is another fairly special one, which has got some more
really lovely soft
bits in there you can cut out as feature pieces. So maybe you're not thinking about quilting with it. Maybe you're thinking about doing other projects. So this one's got all sorts of pieces in there that you can cut out, footy cut out, and use on other projects if you want to.
That is lovely, and the print on it is gorgeous. You've got a gold in
it
there.
has got a gold foiling in there, but it's a really nice soft gold. Sometimes when you've got gold foils on fabrics, it makes it quite stiff.
Right.
But there's loads of movement in this, so it's really, really nice and soft. And there's an awful lot of gold on these as well, so there's a lot of foiling on them.
If you thought there was a lot of gold there, look at this other pack
so
that comes in this option.
There's two colour options on this, so let me just put these back more or less where we got them from. Oh dear. So we've got the gold and red option. So the finished quilt that I've got here is in the gold. And you can see there's some of those feature panels. I'll need a bit of hand on this one, sorry.
I've got you back.
You can see some of those little feature panels that I showed you on that second option for the panels.
Just been taken in.
And some of the bits that you can kind of add in there just to make it go that little bit further. This one works really, really well with black as well. And I've got a show tomorrow that's got a binding tool on, which is fabulous for creating these little strands. So and it's a self-adhesive blinding tool as well.
Very good.
So you can kind of just go straight over the top. Dead easy.
Brilliant. So 9, 1 and 5 tomorrow, whichever one you choose to do.
No, I've got a separate show. This is a Fabric Freedom one.
Oh, brilliant.
I have a separate Craft Yourself Silly one. It's on there. I'll check what time it is.
Yeah.
I want to say 4, but I might have made that up.
It's okay, you'll see it on the website.
Be on the website.
Yeah, that's the only thing we make up. But have a look at hochanda.com, you can see the full schedules and everything like that.
Yeah, we'll work it out tomorrow. So that's the Celtic option. This is the gold version.
Right.
There is a red option as well.
So the first one we looked at, the gold, is that lovely black and gold. It's got the wonderful taups in there as well as the bronzes. It's a good option to go for. You can see the colours just there. This is going to be a very, very busy one-day special. It's already building out there. So if you haven't already placed order, thank you very much for being there with us.
So this is the daisy chains design. Again, you've got two different options. You've got the option in the green there at the bottom, and then you've got the option with the reds up the top here. And this one's got quite a lot of nice, small, ditzy prints in. There's one big kind of more feature print. But then you've got lots of smaller prints. So if you're thinking of maybe paper piecing with this, or doing much smaller, more intricate patterns than the one that comes with the quilt pack, then you can do that, because you can see even on these really thin kind of 1-inch borders there, you're getting quite a lot of print in there, you're getting quite a lot of pattern in there.
See it, and that's the biggest one that you were referring to there.
Yeah, that's the kind of feature one that they've put, and you can see in this particular quilt, they've not even used that much of it.
No.
Add some planes in, get it to go even further.
Yeah, like you say, this will go 2 or 3 times bigger with all of the fabric that you're getting. So, for example, look at that square there. There's 4 of those in the actual finished quilt. However, to put into context how much fabric you're getting, 4 of those little squares that I just pointed at, but you're actually getting 2 pieces like this.
You're getting a metre
in your pack, so a whole metre's worth.
You're getting a metre. So if I compare that to there, you can see.
Look.
It's a fraction of it. It's tiny.
Yeah. So you're going to have a lot of fabric to go even further, make a bigger quilt or some other combining projects.
So again, this is the daisy chain, and it comes in that green option that we showed you in the large quilt there, or it also comes in the red option. And the red's actually got quite a lot of kind of aubergine-y purple in it as well. So there's a lot of different colours you could pick out to go with that.
Yeah, it's really, really lovely option, this one, whether you're going for the red or the green option. Oh, there we go, hanging up there.
Yeah, that's the other option.
Behind us on the demonstration area, you can see the red option just now for you. 619938 to order it on the one-day special today. A better than half price. That's on the daisy red or green option, and the red was the one that you just saw hanging up there. Wow, if you love your florals, this is a great choice.
It's a good show. There's a lot. There's quite a the Scandi floral is quite a modern look, as is the daisy chain one, and then we've got a couple that are slightly more traditional. So this one's the meadow floral. It's got some, again, really nice kind of almost like a lavender type pattern in there. Some ones with some kind of sprigs and flowers on. And then we've got just really nice. It's kind of almost got a hexagonal pattern to it, with nice blues and yellows, and then the little bees. And then another larger floral, what I would call the kind of the bigger feature print, that one.
The colourway on this one is wonderful for the new year, for the spring, for the summer.
Yeah, this is the one we've got the sample of.
Now there's
and then we'll go through the purple option in a
There is
second.
you know the official term limited stock, that's when we've got 10% of the stock remaining. There is a limited number, in comparison, not...
Yeah, there wasn't quite as many in stock as some of the other ones. So if this is the one that you like, then this is the one to be quick on.
Earlier rather than later, just a word up, the heads up to you on that. Look at it as a finished piece. Again, reiterating, you'll make a piece 2 or 3 times bigger than this.
It is beautiful, and we've got some other packs which are new today, which when we get to demo area, we'll show you those. And a couple of those packs would go absolutely beautifully with this. You know you know which ones I mean, the kind of the woven look ones. I think would really go nicely
exactly the
with
ones
these.
You mean, the more lighter colours in the woven fabric, or the woven style fabric.
Stay there, I'm going to go and steal one.
Yeah, go on, go. Actually, I could tell Hayley wanted to do that.
I'm going, I've gone.
Oh, she's back already.
Yeah.
But this is what we mean, in the rolls, they would really
We've got
work.
the rolls with this, so you can see they would work really, really nicely with these.
Your mints, can I hold that as well?
Of course you
can. Just there, you've got your minty colours. That's going to work. You've got your lemon yellow and your lighter
And we've got
yellow
these
too.
as options for rolls, and we've got half-metre options. So we're going to come to those in a little bit.
Depends how you want your fabric.
It went so well, I had to go and do it. I'm going to go get a different one for something else.
And we can also have a look at the purple option here. So you've got the purples in this floral detail, and you can see there you've got
all those same
lemons,
fantastic colours, and with those beautiful yellows running through there as well. Which means when Fabric Freedom design their collections, they design them as a collection, as a colour story. So they'll pick out the same colours in all of those different prints, which means that you are absolutely guaranteed that everything is going to work together. So you don't have to worry about going out and finding
the match.
It's all there for you. Put a bit of plain in, make it go further, but the match is already done for you.
Yeah, and we've got the other planes, as it were, available.
Yes.
You know, you can see if you were putting sashing in or anything like that, then you've got those ideas. But that's all in the kit. With your one day special, you don't need to, but you just can as an option.
And this is the meadow floral.
Meadow floral.
And this is the blue or the purple option.
Okay, so 2 different options in the meadow floral.
There's like millions of options on the same number.
Yeah, I know. That's how it works out. Okay. In fact, this is the last option on that number. This is a really important point. This is the last option here that I'm talking about. But then there are more available. So we'll talk
I know what you mean.
These
so
are separate,
obviously we've got the first 5 that we've been covering. There's 2 different colour options within them, but there are 2 alternative quilts still available.
So this is the last one under this number.
We're there. I'm with
we'll
you.
Get to these as well.
Right, this is the wildflower. Now this one the prints are slightly different in. So you've got the one on the top here that has the greens within it. This is one of the options, and it also has a really nice, it's still a quilting cotton, but it's got a paste print on that you can just see.
The shadow a bit,
there you go, you can just see there's a white print on it. Which sets it off really, really nicely. So you're actually getting 2 pieces of this. I could only find 2 in total, so I put one with this set and one with the other set, but you will get 2 pieces of everything. So you'll get 10 half meters or 5 full meters of fabric with this. So you've got the kind of, it's almost like a pansy design on the top there, and then one with the pansies and the daisies in, almost like tulip flowers there, more daisies, and then that one with the really subtle paste print swirl on.
It's a great price for 10.5 metres of such
one of the options on this.
Lovely.
The other one is set 2, and this is the one that's down the bottom here. So set 2 has, it's almost like a daffodil on that top one. Let's go this way. There you go. Daffodil on the top one. And then, I'm not very good with my flowers. Help.
I don't know, quite kind of a busy Lizzie kind of flower, maybe.
This one I'm talking.
Yeah.
What's
that?
That's
it's more like a dandelion.
Maybe let's go dandelion leaves, style leaves, so maybe that.
Yeah.
Again, little kind of pansy style, but
Pansy
two
would be
different options in that. And then that one's back to the daffodils. So again, this one also comes with that paste print in the creamy white, which matches perfectly with all of this.
It's good. I can see this
now,
being a very popular option.
One of the things that we mentioned before was putting things that will match with it. This is one of the Swiss rolls or freedom rolls that we've got coming up a little bit later on. But again, with these pinks in here,
they
work so well. Let me just pop that.
Yeah, you've got your blush and your raspberry colour in there as well. Yeah, good teamwork. Now, you don't need to, obviously, you're getting so much fabric there, 10.5 metres already.
You've got loads, but if you want to split it up and make it go further, we have got the colour matches coming in.
Sashing, borders, binding, maybe even a matching cushion to make it break it up even further. And
you could easily do that. I mean, these will make a huge quilt.
Yeah.
But again, you are looking for something to back it with. And you are looking for something to the batting and wadding.
Yeah. Oh, and your thread.
Yeah, we forget about that.
Oh, sewing machine. Right.
You could hand it would be a big old job, but you could hand
You could. And a few days free as well.
Days? Yeah. You're ambitious.
Yeah, definitely. Well, if you're hand stitching it, you can do
months.
Weeks, I suppose. Weeks and months.
Months if you're hand stitching it.
You could walk to John O'Groats and Land's End at the same time. You could do it. You could raise some money. 619
It's getting a bit elaborate now.
Borrow a shopping trolley. Sit there and do some quilting. If someone will push you going, hello. So 619. Well, it's constantly 938 is your item number on the one-day special, and it is a better than. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're saying
There's
that.
A beautiful overhead shot of Phil packing up
as well. Oh, it's nice, isn't it? That's not Phil Martin. That's Phil Martin's team of assistants packing up.
No,
Phil
he's
Martin's
doing it
set,
himself. He's
while
hardcore.
Phil is driven home.
He's hardcore. He's doing a lovely job, though.
In his whatever it's called.
It's just kind of in your eye line for Phil packing up. It's lovely.
There are two more options. Safe journey home, Phil. There are two more options here on your one-day special, and we're looking at the lovely circus.
Do you know what we didn't do?
The circus. Oh, we didn't hold up one of the finished quilts, did we?
Ta-da, quilt.
Here we are. One of the finished examples. Do you know, we're really busy out there for all options, but I can see this as being a very, very popular option.
This one's got a bit of both of the options in here. So you can see it's got the options from set 1, which has got the green in, but it also has those in from set 2, which has the grey in as well. So this one's got a bit of a mixture of the both. But again, it's got that pasty print.
Yeah.
So it's not just a complete plain, it's just got that little something to it.
Depending on your
and this one's been stitched quilted very, very cleverly, because you can see actually the quilting that's been put in has got little flowers in.
Oh, flowers within a flower, yeah. It's good. You're very clever. So you've got your flower centre. Yes, we can see a great shot of one of those at the moment. Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's really nice if you have got the patience to do that.
Well, it's the Fabric Freedom team that have made all these as well. So
I know.
Big thumbs up to the team at Fabric Freedom for making the finished quilts. Oh, you've got these next two.
I'm on
That's
it. I'm on it.
This is the circus option that we're looking at. By the way, it's been a while since we've shown one of these. Every option of fabric comes with full instructions and a pattern for a lovely quilt project. There's the front cover. That's what you're aiming for. Here's your requirements and your pattern. And then on the other side, there should be more. And it's just gone over onto another sheet, this one there. So that comes with your circus option, which we're holding up right now.
So there you go. This one's really, really fun one. There's lots of different bits and pieces within here. So you've got kind of, your ring master, you've got your circus tent, you've got lots of kind of cartoon animals having lots of little fun and games.
Yeah. And the way it's cut and the way it's printed, you can still see a lot of the details. So the lion's face.
Yes, you can still get like a full lion in, and so even in quite a small piece, because that's about 1.5 inch square there. By the time it's gone in, then you can still get quite a lot of detail in them.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. We love the circus. So order now on your one-day special. There is one more option now, and it's the space in aqua. Are we going limited on options?
Oh.
On Celtic Gold,
would you like us to quickly go back down and just let you know which ones? Okay, We can do that.
The Celtic got good choice on that. I'm so sorry to say.
Have I got this the right way up? Yes, I have.
Yeah, because it's multi-directional.
Yeah, I was just what I was looking at. Because the little space guys, astronauts, that's what I mean, not space guys. Space guys! They're going in all sorts of directions. So it's quite an easy one to work with when you get fabrics like that, because it doesn't really matter if you've got a little bit left and you have to turn it round.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are more directional ones, which makes a little bit more concentration required and better for beginners. If you have the unidirectional ones, it doesn't really matter if you get it the wrong way around.
Yeah, absolutely understand that, Hayley. It's a great option.
But they're really nice colours. It's kind of it's kind of a turquoisey blue, really, really soft. And as you can see from a distance, it's not too kiddie.
No,
you know, it's not too kiddie. It'd make a fantastic playmat. Would make a fantastic. It's a perfect size for a playmat. This one,
yeah, with the lovely wadding inside. It's a beautiful playmat. So that's the space on the aqua. We've already had a sellout. My goodness, it has. I gave you a hint that it was busy out there, but I'm so sorry I didn't actually follow that up with any warnings on these sellouts. Celtic Gold has sold out. We've got a few more on extended delivery. 25th of February. That we can get those to you dispatched. 25th of February. And the other one that's limited is already the Meadow Floral in purple.
That was one of the ones that we said we didn't have a huge stock of to start with.
Yes, I'm not surprised that as another one that's going.
Hello.
And then image coming soon on that one. So you've got other lovely welcome back.
We've had a few Fabric Freedom shows, and these are some ones that have been super popular, have sold out, and I've managed to get a little bit more back just for the show before we go to some other new todays that we've got as well. So we're going to go through these really quickly.
They've been very popular before,
these ones are the Japanese floral ones. So I believe this one is the garden. And again, they're beautiful. Oh, they hate me when I do this, but I'm doing it. There you go. These ones, the Japanese floral garden has a little bit more to the background of it. And there are 5 different colours in here. I know. I am going to get told off for it, but I think you see the pattern's better this way. It's the same pattern on each of them, it's just a different colourway. But what you'll find is a lot of them kind of match up with each other. So if you have a look at that one with the red, it's got the purple and the pink flowers in there. Now if I take these back apart, that goes really perfectly with the grey, because it's all the same colours. For the flowers, it's just a different background. And the same with the yellow. All the same colours in the flowers. Different background.
The gold trim as well, that gold.
Yeah, the little bit of gold foiling in there, and then those two, the green and the navy, they go together because they've both got the purple and the pink. Sorry, the purple.
Do you know
the kind of apricot-y colour in both of those with the pink?
I remember when these sold out last time, I was heartbroken. But seeing that black background, sorry, not black, it's like a dark navy background, it's like a sapphire navy background.
I'm just wrecking them all now.
They're so lovely. No, but good, because it's so hard to see sometimes on the packs, isn't
it?
Good. I think
just you trash the set.
They'll go back on. It's fine. This is just a little. I mean, I'm always used to whenever I go to the bank and I take money out, I always get these on my. They just come off and they go back on again. That's fine. I get a stack of 50s. Usually lasts me about a day or so. You know.
I think you're fibbing. Have you caught it off Yanis?
I have touched a £50 thing before.
My brother got a £100 one once.
Yeah,
I think it was a Scottish one. Yeah, they do exist. I've seen one.
I got paid cash for a disco I did in 1999.
A disco?
And, yeah, I got £50 there. I was like, to pay it in very quickly.
Okay, so this is the Japanese flowers one. So this one is the flowers. The one with a bit more in the background, that's the gardens, just to make those clear.
So brighter colours on the background?
There are, again, 5 different colours in here. So you've got that kind of sagey, greeny background. That one goes really well with the red because the colours of the flowers are all exactly the same. Then you've got more of a slightly darker one, but again, that one goes really well with the other green one because they're just kind of that next tone up. And then you've got the navy, which has got the really soft, subtle flowers on.
Love the print. Look at
and
the
then you've got the blue. Yeah,
that's
really
so
nice, soft pink. So again, this one with this one, or even this one with the one from the garden set, really, really well together. And then the last colour in that one is the light blue.
Oh, I love. Oh, and the light.
Let's wreck another one.
Do it. Come on. I'm such
Let's
a
wreck
bad
small.
influence.
Do it.
And
Okay.
again, I remember when this was.
I'm
I
just
think one of the
having a
first
little
ones
sort
to sell
out.
when we first saw these before. Some lovely imagery on here.
Bear with. I'm just having a little sort out, so I've got them all together.
And dream catchers. You're going to like this one.
Now, what they do is they tend to put together. Sometimes Fabric Freedom will put together lots of fabrics which are the same fabric, same pattern, different colourways. Sometimes they'll put them together the same sets as we've seen in those quilt bundles. So let me just pull. I want to pull all these out so I can
and of course, to anyone
have one of everything ready to go.
Them pre-cut, pinked on the edges. To
Oh,
stop
yeah,
but
it saves
perfect.
so much time.
Absolutely perfect. And for matching up, getting a project like you say, Hayley, matching with colours and designs.
So then, what I would say is each of them will have a feature fabric, and usually that's the one that's on the top. So for this one, it's the one with the dream catchers and the arrows and all of the other elements within there.
Tying everything together.
Yes,
yeah.
And then you've got your one with the arrows. You've got your one with that darker purple background that you can see ties in really well with all the other colours in there. They tend to pick one colour palette and work their way all the way through it.
Blue as well.
And then all of those colours will tie together perfectly. So when you're making a quilt, you know you've already got the match.
Yeah.
You don't have to go looking for the things that go together because you've got the colour story as a complete thing
you can
there.
get on with the quilt.
Yes, by all means. If you want to go and pick up some more colours to go with it, then you can. And then I'll put that jelly roll, that Freedom roll at the front there, and you can see that one works really well. That's got all of those similar colours within there as well, so you could take it further with one of those.
Plus, it's got this beautiful print to it, so it's not a flat image.
Yes, that always helps because if it's a flat colour, it's more obvious that it doesn't match.
It's a bit of a break, isn't it? It's
yeah,
like
and sometimes a kind of a bad match is worse than a clash because it's just that not quite right and it's gonna bug you. But something like that, well, there's actually 2 or 3 different colours within there. That's usually quite a good way of getting around it if you can't get an exact match.
Yeah, we like it.
Okay, should we smash another one?
Definitely. By the way, has anyone noticed the price on these as well? £5. I mean, £14.99.
I've already messed one of these up, so I'll have that one.
£9.99 with your £5 saving.
Okay, so there you go. Here's one I've destroyed earlier.
I love that. They never said that on Blue Peter.
No, they don't. Okay, so this is the arts and crafts one.
Well, I like that.
I love these. I think these are such a nice kind of William Morris inspired, really nice vintage colours in here as well. Come on.
That's a clarity red, that
isn't it?
As well.
So there's your 4 within there. 5, sorry. It's usually 5 different patterns within their stories. So if I put those all together, see, I really like that dark one. I think it just brings all of those lighter ones out. But works perfectly together. Again, you can team a plane with that and make it go even further.
You got your roll
now,
as well.
The sunflowers is a slightly different one for these guys.
You do have your roll.
Oh yeah, there's a roll to go with that one as well if you want to do them as a pair.
Yeah.
This one,
find it on the web.
Usually you get 5 patterns in there. This one has 14.
14. Okay, so more variety of patterns.
I'm going to flick through this one really quickly.
Yeah,
slightly less of each.
So
but what you'll find is there's squares, and that repeats in a number of different colours. And then you've got the leaves that will repeat in a number of different colours. You've got that nice kind of vintage pattern, and that will repeat again in the black. There it is. And then the sunflowers, which will have a black background, and then a blue background, and then a white background, brown background. There you go. See, so you'll get more. This is still the same prints, but a bigger variety in that one.
And I just say it's
all of these have sold out before.
They have, and they're back as well. Now, it's very busy out there, very busy indeed, and there are different degrees of busyness. It's like, oh gosh, everything's going, or the one especially is the focus, and they're going, it's like, oh, how much is gone?
We'll work it out later, it'll be fine.
It's when producers in your earpiece saying, and they always sound scared.
Yeah, it's when they sound scared that you got to worry.
Yeah, it's not just like,
what am I going to do?
Like
there's going to be nothing for 9 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. There's like an excited busy, like, oh wow, everyone loves it, and that's good. The new designs have gone down a storm. We're so pleased, or we're really excited. It's a new machine, or wow, the offer's really good.
Oh, bleep! There's going to be nothing left.
Today it's like one of those. We're really busy. So order whatever you're looking for quite quickly. Don't miss out. You've got your rolls. You've got your packs there with your pre-cut 5-inch 1/4 inch squares. The one day special options
we've already lost a couple of options on that.
A couple of options already selling out on that. So very, very busy in the first sort of half an hour or so on the show. Have a look at the web, hochanda.com. You're free to go now, Hayley, run. So on the website, on hochanda.com, we're barely 27 minutes into the show, and you can see the fact you've got your, for example, the different patterns and your rolls too, your freedom rolls are in there. So we haven't shown you, I don't know, tell me if there are too many negatives in this sentence, but we haven't shown you everything, or yeah, there is so much more that we haven't shown you today. That's right. So lots to find on the website. Your perfect quilting project is there, and there are some lovely fabrics that we haven't yet shown you too. So have a look on the website. The photography is great, so you get a good view of anything on there, and of course we've got a lot of it in the studio as well. So Hayley, there's no stopping you. You're already there at the machine, firing it up.
It took us a long time to get through all of that stuff.
It did.
It took us a long time,
we sat down,
but we're fine. So what we're gonna do is, because you've got a lot of quilt sets there, and there's instructions that come with them, and even for a complete beginner, you're sorted for a quilt set. So what I thought we'd do is quickly, especially on some of these ones that we've just got back in stock, is go through some things you can do with charm packs and the freedom rolls, because people see them and they look beautiful, but then it's, what do we do with it? What do we do with it? So that's what we're going to go through. And we also, you may notice, have a load more fabric here, which these are all new today. These three that we've got kind of coming over the desk here, the table down onto here, these are 3 new options. Now, these are a heavier weight fabric. I would say, feeling them, heavier than quilting cotton, but not quite as heavy as a canvas. They are really nice texture to them. They've all got a little bit of foiling on, and these are 140, I think it's 146 centimetres wide, the print. So that is huge. And you are getting, is it 2 half-metre pieces? It's so it's a metre by about 1.5 metres in total. That you're getting. So that is a huge piece of fabric. So if you're looking maybe to make 3 cushion fronts out of it, you get 3 cushion fronts out of one side, 3 cushion fronts out the other side. So that's 6 cushions. That's a sofa.
It's good.
Done.
You
have to obviously put something on the back of it, but
you've got the main feature fabric.
You've got your main feature fabrics there, and that's what you want to think of them as, your feature fabrics, and then put something a little bit plainer with them, so they kind of speak out a little bit more. Or you could make 3-foot ones that were reversible. Maybe the light colour on the front and the other colour on the back, and you can just decide which way around you want them. So all 3 of these options, we've obviously got the butterflies, you've got the patchwork flowers in the centre, and the blossom at the other end. You've got a light and dark on all of them. This one's beautiful. It's got that kind of Chinesey feel to it. It's Chinese New Year, isn't it?
You're looking, oh gosh, when exactly? Was it yesterday?
I want to say yesterday.
It was literally a day or 2 ago, I think.
All I know is the game that I play on my phone that makes me walk about and catch imaginary creatures is how I know.
Okay. And my daughter going to Beavers and doing something there to do with Chinese New Year is how I know. So,
there you go.
Plus, I was picking up a Chinese meal a couple of weeks ago, and I said to the guy that came to me, "Is it Chinese New Year soon?" Just to let me know. He was always nice to ask. And he said, yeah, he is, but not for a couple of weeks, and that was a couple of weeks ago.
Okay, so what I'm doing with the charm packs is we're gonna make a bag over the next kind of couple of days. Well, not a couple of days, a couple of shows. We're gonna make a bag. So I'm starting by just taking the pack as it comes and just chain piecing the next 2 and the next 2 and the next 2 together, because this one...
It's a speedy way of doing it, isn't it?
This one
is going, by the way.
This one is set up, so each one is a different pattern. So all I'm doing to get started is just going through the pack and chain piecing them together. Chain piecing, we've done before, it's right sides together, sew along one edge. As soon as you've finished one, couple of stitches, and then you sew the next one straight away. It's just going to save you time cutting them and saving thread. And saving you having to rethread your machine because you've not cut it long enough and it keeps pinging back up into the machine.
And I know you know this, but buying these packs like this pre-cut, if you're new getting back into
speeds things up no end. Speeds things up no end. So the machine, I've got the 100Q, the Husqvarna Viking 100Q here, and that actually comes with a foot, which I will just ping off. Let me just cut that and I'll just ping it off so I can show you it. Actually comes with a quilting foot. Now quilting foot is one that's like this, that's got all of those marks on for you. So you've got 1/4 inch marked there, and then each of these marks up the side is 1/8 of an inch. So if you're turning corners and things, you know exactly where to stop.
Yeah.
To then pivot it round. So really, really handy when you are doing kind of quilting and patchwork projects. There we go. Let me pop that back through there. And off we go again. So once I've chained a few together, oh, you know what I didn't bring?
Go on.
Scissors. Fine.
Oh, you're going to improvise now?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing is it's got a little,
you've got your
knife on there, so you could just cut them that way, so it's fine. I would then spend a little bit of time, because the more effort you put into pressing them, the better. I'm just going to press these to one side. Now, depending on the project, sometimes I like to press seams open. We did one the other day. Actually, do you know what? We're going to press these open because I know exactly where I'm going later with this, and I'm going to benefit from when I join them together from having this open. So now I'm going to press these open. I'm just going to finger press them because we ain't got much time. And then we're going to start running these together.
You can, of course, buy the finger presser and creases and things.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, we've had kind of bamboo creases and things on before where you can just kind of run them down and save you a little bit of time. So we're going to start constructing this bag, and the first row that I need is just 2. So we've got one of those. That's fine. That's no problem. With a bit more time, I would say plan it out first to make sure that you're not going to have 2 of the same colour touching. So that's my first row. And then my second row that I'm going to put on, actually, that's going to be my first row because you can see I've got another one the same there.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't.
So I'm going to turn that round and make that into my second row. So I'm going to need to join these 2 pieces here. So this one...
That's nice because you've got 2 lights
onto here, so again, so you just plan it out a little bit as you go to make sure you don't get kind of 2 the same together. We're just going to stitch this one.
Yeah, these little charms absolutely lovely. Are you looking for your different particular colour? Well, there's a whole variety in the charm packs to be going for. Hayley, you've chosen,
I've got the arts and crafts one. I just really like this colourway. It's got a real kind of vintage William Morris kind of feel to it. So it's got a real kind of, as it says, arts and crafts period feel to it. So then this one is going to go onto here. So I'm going to pop that onto there, just get those threads out of the way. So that's going to line up onto there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin that seam because the better your seams match... Oh, I've got double needles in here and all sorts. The better...
Now with double needles.
Double needles! the key to kind of patchworking and things is getting those seams matched up. The better you match the seams up, the better the finished product will look. Your seam allowance and stuff, as long as it's constant, it's fine. It's absolutely fine, just as long as it's constant. So if you don't want to, if you find a 1/4 inch a little bit difficult, and you want to work to near a 3/8, then do it. That's absolutely fine. Your project will end up a little bit smaller, but if you find that easier to work with, I'm not the quilting police. I'm not going to come around and tell you it's wrong. So just do whatever makes it easier for you. So I'm just going to pin this together. And while I'm pinning that, I've met some of them. Yeah. I'm actually putting, it looks like I'm putting a lot of pins in here, but this is going to kind of help you in the long run. So what I'm doing is I'm putting a pin in, because as it goes through the machine, this seam here will want to fold back on itself because the foot will want to take that fabric back on itself naturally. So I'm actually going to put a second pin in that's just going to hold these 2 seams that way until I get them under the foot.
Got it.
And then I'm just going to pop. Once they're through, then we're fine.
See, remarkable how quickly you can start your project with these pre-cut charm packs as well. You just get in there and you start. This is it.
Between kind of, over the 5 or 10 minutes I'm getting between telling you what's sold out, we will have a bag made.
Yeah, we will, promise. Or Hayley will.
Promise.
I'll just sit and watch.
I know, I've got, do you know what? I've never had it, so I've got a different presenter every single hour before.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. It's great. It's going to be dead exciting.
OK, so there's a chance to watch this programme again if you're watching on the TV in the UK at 8 o'clock. There's also a 9 AM show tomorrow morning, 1 o'clock and 5. So who's in tomorrow then?
I've got... I've got everybody who isn't in today.
OK then. Charles Berg?
I think I've got Charles Berg, I think I've got Yanis, and I think I've got Hayley as well.
And Hayley
got the full set. So I've got up to there where I've got those pins in. Now, you saw me hand turning that just for a couple of stitches. That's because I don't want to hit those pins, but I do want to keep those pins in so I can keep a really good, accurate seam join. So now I'm going to whip them out. And the reason I like to put 2 in is because one's going to keep that perfect join, and the second one is going to just stabilise that first edge as it goes under.
And once it is under
and you could back tack these, obviously, if you wanted to, just for a little bit more stability. But we are going to super quick. Oh.
Happy?
Oh.
Yeah? 40% of the stock's gone on this charm pack now, just a heads up.
I'll just show you that. Obviously, I've sewn it in blue thread, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can see there the absolutely perfect join between all 4 of those panels. And yes, it was it's not an exciting, it's a technical demo.
Yeah, it's good.
But that's what will give you the more professional finish on all of your pieces.
Yeah. It's nice.
Right, I'm gonna reset for some stuff. Do you fancy doing some numbers, Matt?
Yeah, sure, Hayley.
Splendid.
No problem. There's always something to talk about, right? The craft fabric that we're looking at now on the charm pack, very, very good value, $9.99, I believe, from memory. Also, the butterfly, over half of a very big stock has already gone on lovely Oriental fabrics here.
These are brand new as well.
2.5 metres.
Again, 2.5 metres. You've got to remember they are a wider than usual fabric. Usually your fabric is a 45-inch width.
Yeah.
In new money, that's about 1 metre 12. These are bigger. These are a 60-inch width fabric, which in old new money is about 149.
148, 149. Okay, yeah. So
do you know how we usually measure this to check? Do you want me to show you?
Go on, yeah.
Sorry, Jimmy, I'm going to ruin your shot.
Jimmy's our director. There you go.
Right. Okay. This is how we measure, because I know I'm 150.
Is it height? So 1.5
there you go.
metres exactly.
There.
Yeah.
If it is as tall as me.
Okay. Yeah. Give or take. Give or take.
If it is as tall as me, then it is 1 metre 50.
Yeah. But what Hayley can't do is that magical thing where you drop the fabric and disappear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too much hair.
Wow. Oh, blinking you would have. My goodness me.
Too much hair. I can't do it. I'm going to try it again. Ready?
Nearly. Oh, my word. Nearly.
And there's like just this wave of hair comes behind me.
It's a third of a second. If you had somebody pulling you away, that would work. That could work.
One more
I don't
time.
know, we could try it once more maybe. 3, 2, 1, and... That was good. That was good. That was good. What's happening? I don't know.
I've got no idea.
Yeah, you're right, Hayley.
They just make me come here and mess about.
Yeah. She's here on her own pretty well. 3/4 of stock on the butterfly.
It was that excellent demo. That's why.
Yeah, the magic trick not included. But yeah, if you come here for bad magic, you will get it.
Yes.
So you've got the butterfly fabric there, 2.5 metres worth. It is 100% cotton. Half the stock's gone, we believe, at the moment. $11.99 plus 3/4, sorry, of the stock gone on that. Then you've got the larger. You've got really nice tropical colours coming in here in your patchwork flower. You've got the shading and the ombre and the blues and the reds, the gold print in there, wonderful on the blue backdrop, and you've got the cream backdrop on this as well, even with your butterflies in on the mix too. This is the wonderful Oriental fabric with the different choice here, same item number, 386063. This is the patchwork flower, and then the next one is the cherry blossom. It's just creeping into shot here, same item number, different choice under that. £4 off. I mean, we'd be all over it for $15.99, but today $11.99 for really good quality, meters worth 100% cotton. Like you say, Hayley, heavier than a quilting cotton, definitely heavier than a poplin, not quite that half Panama weight, but it is like a upholstery type of, you can feel it.
It's quite sturdy, so I would say cushions and things you'd be fine for. If you were going to do, say, a dining chair, a seat pad for a dining chair, yes, you could easily do it in that. I would probably cover it in a calico first, and we've got some heavyweight calicos and things on the website somewhere, so that's probably what I would recommend to do first, just to make it a little bit heavier.
Okay. And when the butterflies have gone, it's gone, right?
I believe so on these. These are new, and they are literally new today, and what we have is what we have.
Okay, the butterflies are very, very close to selling out. Limited stock, which means the last 10% of the stock is remaining on that. Have a look at the website, because you've got your one-day special on there. And this is the 2 quilt kits that you're getting from Fabric Freedom. Now, normally, one quilt kit would be the best part of £50. Having said that, you're getting 2 on a better than half price deal. Choose whichever one you want here today. You could be the red that you're getting. So showing you how it would work. Should we try picking one or two? Should we go for, do you know, we're really liking the white wildflower actually. Wildflower in set 1 of the wildflower. Yeah, that's really lovely in those colours. I remember saying that would be a very popular choice, and I hope I'm right.
Yeah, that's the one that's got the, I think set 1's got the green in. And the other one's got the grey in. That's the kind of main difference between them.
More of the,
more
of the
that one's got the grey in. I can just
two.
see it behind that other one. Yeah,
and we can see there with the finished quilt made by the team at Fabric Freedom. You can see there the skills. You know, you can do this. You can do, I mean, they're beautifully made quilts, but
these are all of the patterns that they send you are all quite straightforward ones. It is all just kind of squares, strips. And triangles. Yeah. There's nothing more complex than that. So you're going to be sewing all in straight lines. You'll be absolutely fine. So
get your cutting mat, get your rectangular ruler, get your rotary blade, whatever it might be that you prefer to use, rotating mat, whatever your kit is. If you've got that out already, it's limited stock by the way on those butterflies.
I haven't chucked it out. It's fine.
Oh no!
Oh, that really helps me actually. Apparently it's sold out, and that really helps me because I was running out of space.
It's sold out now. So there's Ben, our floor manager, waiting to. Yep, there we go. He's got it.
Okay, so I'm going to build this up into a bag, but the first step that I need to take is just simply put it into rows. So my first row is a 2, my second row is a 4, my next row is also going to be a 4. So I've had a look through the pack and I've picked the ones that I think will work for what I want to do. And what I'm trying to do, because these sides are going to be sewn together, I'm trying to make sure that each one that is on one of the kind of zigzagged corners is a different pattern. So when I sew it together, I know I'm not going to get 2 that are the same. So I've just kind of pulled out some and planned that next row. So that's my next row of 4. Beautiful. So first of all, I'm going to put them face to face. And just so I know which sides I want to sew, I've just got a couple of pins, so I'm just going to put it on that side to remind me that that's the edge I'm sewing, and one on this side to remind me that that's the edge I'm sewing. Now, one of the other things is this bag is going to be one way up on one side because I'm making a full piece, which we're then going to sew. I'll explain in a second that we're going to sew some bits together to create the bag shape. So what I want to make sure of is on one side, say, this would be one side of the bag, and I've got patterns going that way. I want to make sure when I get a bit further and I'm into the other side of the bag, I've got patterns coming, this same pattern, but facing this way. Because I want if it's a directional pattern, I want it to be the right way up on both sides. So I'm going to leave that with you. We're going to pop these together. Yes, I do. I would trust you to sew this, Matt.
Well, you would by now, wouldn't you?
Totally would.
I think Charlie might win, though. Charlie might be a bit better than me. I prefer to do most of my sewing.
I don't know. I think you listen. I think Charlie would just go for it.
I see. Okay, so Charlie listens, but he would just go. He would just.
Yeah, you would listen, and then you'd have a go. Charlie would just crack on and hope for the best.
Whereas Yanis is a secret.
I love him.
He's a secret. So.
Well, no, actually, Yanis and I did some sewing together.
Yeah.
Because we had a panel on. Oh, this was a while ago, and he really, really liked it. And it was the last one I had because it sold out. So he really liked it, and he wanted to make something for his mum. He wanted to make a wall hanging for his mum. So that is exactly what we did. I just helped with a little bit of instruction, but he actually sewed the whole thing together himself.
I mean, that's amazing. I know. And we talk regularly.
We did it between the shows.
Brilliant.
So what it's also worth doing is, if you're not sure about how you're putting things together, take a picture as you go. So I know that now that one was going to produce my 3rd point. I just shuffle that along a little bit.
And then when the other 2 are on, you've got 4.
And then this second one here, that was going to be... Ooh. Now, do I want to change my mind because I've got that?
You've got that match. That could be a feature. I mean, it's quite a strong colour and print.
I could. See, I can't put that one there because I'm going to match. I can swap it around, but then they're going to match. So I can always just either... I've got 2 options. I've got plenty more.
Yeah, you can.
And I can use this again in the next row.
Yeah.
didn't think that one through, did I? Because I was going to put that there.
No, I think if you were at home, you'd have more pairs that were sewn. I think what you're doing is you're putting them together sooner than you would at home.
It's fine, but this is exactly what will happen at home. Yeah. And this is one of the things that I always say. I don't mind making mistakes because this is exactly what will happen.
It's not even a mistake. You would have more squares done at home.
It's a choice.
Where you'd be able to move them around.
Just a choice of how and where you want them. So I think I'm going to put that one in there. And then...
See, what I'm saying is you would have spent longer doing this at home.
So do I want... No.
No, because you've got that there.
It's not going to actually touch that one.
That's not bad because...
and it's a bigger print, so I don't think it's quite as bad. Do you think that one?
Because you haven't got...
I'm going to turn that one round, though.
It's not like
so we've got these going in different directions.
20 different designs in there, so...
No, I've got 5. They are going to repeat, but as long as I keep the ones on the ends different... So we're working on kind of a diagonal basis, so all the ones that are on those ends need to be different. That's the only thing we need to be mindful of. So I'll pop those together and I'll put my pin in to make sure I know where I want them. I'll keep that one for the next row. We'll pop that one into the next row.
With those for
you
now.
can have those.
You
can have those.
The machine back. You've got a pin here.
Good job this one's not heavy, isn't it?
All right, good, good.
There we go.
The arts and crafts.
Yeah, this is the. I really like this one. I think it's a really nice set of patterns in this one.
You've got bold, deep red, scarlety colours, clarity
what
colours.
You can do is, we know I've said you put a pin into A, mark direction, because obviously the pin's pointing in the direction you need to sew, and B, just to hold the panels together. Because this is just literally a marker pin, I've actually set it much further in, so I don't have to worry about taking it out when I'm sewing, so that kind of speeds things up. And if you're laying them all out in one go, then that's really going to help you by just moving that pin in a little bit from where it would normally be. Okay, so let's see if we're happier now. Yes, that's better. So again, we'll press those, finger press those out, and then we'll line that next seam up. And we'll get this, might get this finished in the next hour, but I'll make sure I don't do too much because I know it's the American one, so I might get all of the bits put together for the next hour, but we won't actually start sewing the bag together until Monday, not Monday morning.
9 o'clock tomorrow, which is Friday morning. Friday morning, 9 a.m.
I'm so confused.
Are you everywhere at the moment?
Yes. Well, there's a big trade show coming up, so I've got my Stitches head on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We let you off.
Stitches head on.
There's a lot happening here. In fact, there's a lot going on. It's not just like we're saying, oh, here's a one-day special. First of all, there's like a million choices on a one-day special.
With a million choices. Here's a load of stuff that's been sold out and we've brought you back. Here's a load of brand new stuff that you've never seen before. And let's make a bag while we're at it.
Yeah, so it's a lot happening. It's well worth having a look at the website.
We haven't even
different choices.
Looked at these, have we?
There's time to do it though. Don't worry, don't worry.
We'll get through it all.
1 p.m. and 5 p.m. tomorrow. Have a look at the web. It's hochanda.com. On there you'll see your, for example, your Oriental fabric. Now we've got the 3 different choices on that. Mind you, the butterflies has gone already. And then you've got your beautiful, I mean, gorgeous waffle weave just on there. And then your basic essential freedom roll, very nice. And then your watercolour swirls. So many different styles of the fabrics are on there to actually have. Go for it, have a little look on hochanda.com and order away. So this is your one-day special. There are a million different choices, so
it's not quite
a million.
There's 12.
But a couple are limited and a couple have gone. So
okay, so we start at the beginning. This is the Scandi floral one. This is the blue option that I've got here. So this is the blue option, and there's also a pink option as well.
So stock's got both of those, blue and pink.
I'm going to be in trouble tomorrow. Yeah. But you don't care because you're not in.
Yeah, I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm helping out at a community cafe tomorrow.
Are you?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's very good.
Well
done.
So, you know, I
well
kind of have to, really. Yeah.
So...
no choice.
You're making it sound a little less charitable now.
Yeah.
So you've got your 5 different prints in here. You've got what I would class as your feature print, which has got all of the things that tie the rest in. So you've got the birdhouses, the birds, the tulips, the lettering. And then you've got the one that features the tulips, the one that features those little kind of, I would say, circles / flowers. The really ditzy little yellow design that ties the yellow through everything else. And then the leaves. And then you're back to that feature fabric.
So I'm glad we saw that feature fabric there as well, because I think it's such a sweet features of the whole quilt that we
yes. Well, that's what I would say. Each of them have a feature fabric, and then they have the ones that build up that story.
Yeah.
So they have elements of each of them and bring them together, and that's why the fabric freedom options work so well, because they do create them as stories.
Yeah, if you look closely at that feature fabric, you've got the word smile, you've got the word love, I think, in there. You've got the heart. And then you've got the bird. So it's so pretty, that.
I'm in.
Here we go.
I'm in. There you go.
There it is. So be
Better.
happy. You've got your bird box. You've got your florals. Really sweet. I'm happy now.
Waft.
So you've got your different options there. We are going limited on things, and we are selling out on things.
Ooh, let me
the
get that one.
Celtic's sold out. It is back on extended on gold. But already a third of the stock on the extended, and the extended delivery is dispatched on the 25th of February.
Now, I do want to show you something with this, because I know we've got some black batting on the website, and everybody would say to me, well, why would you need black batting? This, on the back of here, is exactly why you need it. You see all of these kind of white little fluffy bits, you can just see shining there. That's the batting, the fibres of the batting coming through. So black batting will eliminate that for you.
Okay, then.
There you go. Top tip.
If you're going for the darker, particularly these two, I guess, if you're going to back these with a black.
You've got two options here. This is the gold, and as I said, the red's limited. So we'll tackle that in a second. So what you've got in this is, again, you've got two. I would say you've got two feature fabrics in this one, which we'll hold those up in a minute. And then you've got all of these fantastic blender fabrics, and they've all got an awful lot of foiling in there. They've got, if you were just to, there's a huge amount of foiling in there. So if you were just to buy those fabrics, it would be incredibly expensive just to buy those fabrics.
We're very lucky.
And there's a lot of kind of swirls through here. And again, the Fabric Freedom team are brilliant when they're quilting, because they try and pick out an element from there. And they copy it. So in this one, they've copied the swirls. And it works so well. It's
very, very, very clever to do that. In fact, that's a great tip to remember with your quilting.
And again, have a look tomorrow. Can't remember what time. We have a special tool that makes the adhesive binding for this, so it'd be really fantastic.
Detail. Okay, so it's already sold out in the black version of the gold.
The gold
it's
option,
extended, but it's going, so a third of the stock when we last checked.
So yeah,
the gold option in the red. In fact, we've only got a couple of minutes to look at all these actually.
Oh, I'll go quickly.
We'll pick and choose.
One feature fabric. Which has got the really big panels on. So say if you wanted to keep this back, use these as two cushions, and then make the quilt with the rest. You could easily do that. And then the other feature fabric has all of those bits which you can fussy cut out. The smaller elements, so you can see all of that gold just shining so badly on there.
It is limited stock on the red option with the gold too. So order now to avoid any complete sellout or only on extended.
I can't fold it.
Don't worry, Haley.
Panicking,
and
there's
then
so
we've
much
got
time
our
left.
daisies either in
this
the
is
green
the daisy chains,
or red.
and we've got green or red in this. I've got green sample down here.
Okay.
There you go. It's like a bigger one, this one.
So we should say, with any of these kits, you can make a quilt pretty much double or triple the size that we've held up.
Because the ones that we're holding up are kind of smaller versions. This is a slightly bigger one. But you can see there's hardly any of that feature fabric used. So you could replace some of these if you wanted to, if you felt it would benefit from a bit more of that. You can obviously, the bit that you're going to get is going to be a metre by metre 12. So if you are making a quilt that's about this size, a metre square, you could use one of your pieces for a backing. If you wanted to. So you've got options there, or make your pattern fabrics go further. Make them go further and use something plain.
There's the red option hanging up as well in the daisy option. So that's the daisy quilt in the red. We've just held up the green option. Is this the?
That's the meadow floral one.
Yeah, meadow floral.
And we've got two options in that one. We have the blue
and limited on both.
And the purple.
Actually. Limited on both options.
Yeah, this was the one that we didn't have a huge stock of to start with, so this is the one to be super quick on.
One of those one-day specials where you're glad you watched the launch show.
Yes, I guess so. So you've got, again, 5 different fabrics within here. They've extended this one with a little bit of a plain as well, but I think that white just really breaks up the blue. and I think makes the pattern a lot clearer on it. So you've got the bees, you've got the flowers, you've got your big feature fabric, and then you've got the other little kind of round florals as well. So you've got lots and lots going on there.
It's good. It's good. A good option. That really summery for the spring and summer in. So you've got that option either in the blue or the purple option, both limited. And then last but not least, in the last half a minute, we've got another couple of options here. One of them features more of the grey. One of them features more of the taupe. Is that right?
Yeah, one's more greeny fabric. Green. So that's the different.
More green, more grey.
Yeah, and more grey in the other one. So set one's more green, set two's more grey. Okay. This quilt uses both of the sets. So it gives you a lovely idea of both.
I think you've used every second of your one day special, Hayley.
I have.
Thank you so much. 9 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 5 o'clock.
Hi there. Let me introduce you to the Hochanda app. This is our free